She will buy Costco family-sized packs of Sprite and then hide them in various places around the house because she doesn't want us to access her secret stash. We have photos of her collected empty cans on her nightstand, I suppose as a hunter does with carcasses as trophies for the hunt. We have talked to her about this multiple times, and we finally reached the agreement that she'll only drink it on the weekend. This has led her to consuming 7 cans of Sprite within a 2-day period habitually. I've decided to address these concerns while actively feeding her addiction on camera.
Don't make that face.
What face?
You weren't making a face?
No, I wasn't making a face.
Okay.
That was my face. Okay, well, drink it. I'm not forcing you to drink it that long. You really like it? Oh, no. I didn't want you to like it. No, wait. Stop. Stop drinking it.
Oh, I hate it. Ew.
Thank you.
Is that what you want?
That is a Sprite-based soda. As we both know, you have a crippling addiction to Sprite soda.
I wouldn't say crippling, but
Most people would.
everyone has their favorite items. Mine just happens to be Sprite.
On that subject, why do you think you drink so much Sprite?
Because it tastes good.
Right, but like, you drink a lot of Sprite.
Why do people eat a lot of chips, eat a lot of candy, eat a lot of snacks? Because they taste good. You act like I drink it all in one sitting.
How long does it take you to get through the pack?
I don't know. I don't keep track. I drink like
That many.
only on.
Do you think you have a problem? Would you be surprised if other people said you had a problem?
No, because y'all keep telling me I have a problem.
Do you think that might be denial?
Yeah?
I think because you guys just don't drink Sprite. You see somebody drinking Sprite as a treat and you think, ugh.
Are you concerned with how much sugar you're drinking?
Yes?
No, because I go to the gym.
It doesn't.
So it cancels out.
That's.
Happens to be Sprite.
On that subject, why do you think you drink so much Sprite?
What do you mean? Because it tastes good.
Right, but like, you drink a lot of Sprite.
Why do people eat a lot of chips, eat a lot of candy, eat a lot of snacks? Because they taste good. You act like I drink it all in one sitting.
How long does it take you to get through the pack?
I don't know. I don't keep track. I drink like
That many.
only on.
Do you think you have a problem?
No.
Would you be surprised if other people said you had a problem?
No, because y'all keep telling me I have a problem.
Do you think that might be denial?
I think because you guys just don't drink Sprite. You see somebody drinking Sprite as a treat and you think, ugh.
Are you concerned with how much sugar you're drinking?
No, because I go to the gym.
It doesn't.
So it cancels out.
That's. With that being said, everybody in the family is concerned about you. We all pitched in, and we're ready to make an offer to you. You can either continue with your debilitating disease, or you can accept the mystery money envelope. In it is an unspecified amount of cash that will be yours if you promise on camera to never drink Sprite again. I can assure you it's more than $10.
Oh, 5.
I can assure you it's more.
10.
I cannot assure you it's more than $10.
Crumble's dirty sodas are terrible. But what if I told you a regular soda isn't all that? But what if I told you Shapeland is Animal Kingdom? Like, Crumble doesn't show the nutritional information for any of their drinks, but if the worst one is around 130 grams, then it's reasonable to assume that maybe like a mid-range one is about 100 to 110 grams of sugar. Now, that's still really bad, but you know what else is bad? Pretty much all large drinks sold at every food place in the United States. McDonald's Large Coke, 100 grams of sugar. McDonald's Large High C, 104 grams of sugar. Wendy's Large Watermelon Lemonade, 102 grams of sugar. Popeyes Large Frozen Purple Drink, I couldn't even imagine what that's supposed to be flavored like. 115 grams of sugar. Taco Bell Large Mountain Dew Baja Blast Dirty Soda, 118 grams of sugar. That's just random words put together. And last but not least, friggin' Dunkin' Donut with multiple drinks that cost the 3-digit mark. The worst I could find was the large mocha swirl coffee chiller with 148 grams of sugar. Worse than the worst drink at Crumble.
I've been seeing an increasing amount of people getting Dunkin' iced coffee. As a former employee, I feel like it's my right and duty to tell
tell you that all of their swirls have 33 grams of sugar per pump. The standard is 2 pumps for a small, 3 pumps for a medium, and 4 pumps for a large. If you get a medium caramel iced coffee, that's not including the milk or the additional sugar that they put in there, you are automatically getting 100 grams of sugar.
I'm not saying crumble sodas are good, but they're not that out of the ordinary. Really, even if the sugar content isn't in the hundreds, most soft drinks, no matter the size, have way too much added sugar in them. But you may be thinking, hey, drinks are sweet. It is what it is. But what if I told you it wasn't just drinks? What if I told you most things in the American grocery store contain too much sugar? Pasta sauce, bread, cereal, milk, yogurt, condiments, dog food. What if everything was Animal Kingdom? I think the average person should have added sugar to be all that bad. I kind of brushed past this earlier, but those Dunkin' coffees are insane. If you really want, one drink can be over 200 grams of sugar. And honestly, even if you're not trying all that hard, you can accidentally push into the 3-digit mark. But I get why people do it. Coffee sucks. I remember being a kid waking up and I would smell my dad's coffee in that black coffee pot, and it literally filled the entire house. It smelled so good, and I remember begging my parents every day to try it, and eventually they gave in, and I took one sip, and I was deeply confused for the next 30 minutes. But as I was growing up, I noticed that literally all adults drink coffee, so I just figured maybe coffee is something that grown-ups just do. When as a kid who was the youngest in the family and nobody respected me and I desperately wanted people to view me as older, I tried to convince myself to like coffee. Here's the thing. I'm a terrible one. It tastes like ass. Is that normal? But eventually I stopped lying to myself and I stopped drinking coffee. And now that I'm 22 and an adult, I can confirm that not all adults like coffee, just the ones who are liars and think they're better than others. But it turns out a good reason for that is that my beans weren't high quality, which is why I'm so glad that today's sponsor is my favorite coffee. My favorite coffee? No, I'm just kidding. Remember when Smosh had a coffee brand? Wasn't that weird? No, this video is not sponsored by them. It's sponsored by Current. Current is a banking app that gives you more for your paycheck. If you're anything like me, you're afraid of money. Boom. Because handling finances can be scary, but tools like Current make it easy. They have a lot of features that can make handling your money a breeze. For example, for new users, you can overdraft up to $200 without any fees. You can also get a Current Build card. It's a secure credit card that helps you to build or rebuild your credit while preventing you from adding on extra debt. On average, users see their credit score go up by 80 points in just 6 months. It even lets you earn rewards points on eligible purchases. And with Current, if you qualify, you can get a paycheck advance of up to $750. And
my head down, commatose. I've been living with my head down, commatose.
That was a good level. Ayy. I rate this a 10 out of 10. Also not extreme demon, but really good.